Are peptides safe? Well, the real answer is not yes and it's not no. It depends. So peptides are signaling molecules. They don't force outcomes. They influence pathways your body already uses. And that's why people assume they're safe. But that assumption would be wrong. What makes peptides relatively safer than people think, though, is that they act on specific receptors. They have short half-lives. They don't permanently suppress natural hormone production. So when used appropriately, many peptides are lower risk than full hormone replacement or anabolic drugs. But lower risk does not mean no risk. So people do get some things wrong. Quality matters. Peptides are not regulated yet like pharmaceuticals. Purity, dosing, accuracy, storage, sterility, those are all things that matter. A bad source means real risk. Dose and duration matter. More is not better. Longer is not always smarter. Chronic signaling can reduce the feedback, blunt your receptors, and create a downstream imbalance. The context also matters. So if your sleep is trash, your stress is high, your nutrition is off, inflammation is unmanaged, peptides won't fix that, but they will amplify it. So some other common risks that people ignore, to be fair, we don't have long-term human data on most of these peptides. There are immune reactions or desensitization that can occur, improper administration and contamination, masking underlying problems instead of fixing them, all concerns. And then stacking compounds without understanding interactions, things can go sideways pretty fast. So think about the big picture. Peptides are not inherently dangerous, but they're also not a harmless supplement. They sit somewhere in the middle ground between nutrition and pharmaceuticals. So they deserve respect, restraint, intention. The safest way to use a peptide is to know why you're using them and not just chasing what's trending. These are tools, they are not shortcuts. Make sure you're getting a source that is respected, perhaps even a compounding pharmacy. But like any tool, if it's used correctly, it can help you. If it's used blindly, it's going to cause a lot of problems.